Welcome back. Now, we saw this kitty before the break who is absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous that we named him after a mythical wolf or maybe werewolf. We're not sure. But Lisa, he's super cute.
He is adorable. Tim is his foster dad who is holding him. So it just goes to show everybody can be a foster parent, kittens, puppies. And this little guy needed a foster. He came in at the end of August and was part of a litter, and the litter was sick. And so the rest of them have all been healthy and gotten adopted, and Amarok did not get sick. So he luckily was able to be separated out, and Tim and his dog and 2 cats fostered them for us. Amarok loves dogs, and he does a really great job, as you can see, keeping them company. He prefers the dog actually in the household. So if you've got a dog out there and you're looking for a cat, he's going to be a great one for you. But we have 112 animals right now looking for foster homes. So whether you can do kittens, puppies, sick, injured, broken legs, or maybe just a cold, sometimes they just need to gain weight, we have got the foster pet for you. Everybody can do it. AHS provides everything you need. All that you need is a little bit of space and, of course, the love.
So cute. Yes, and speaking of kitties, we talk about how important it is to don't kidnap kittens. Well, we're going to show you an adorable video of why that's so important. Let's take a look.
Here, Mama. Baby. Maybe just put her down and see if she'll come grab her.
And of course, keeping an eye on Mama and the kittens until they're old enough to be spayed and neutered is an important step to that process as well. And you can always learn more information at azhumane.org/don't-kidnap-kittens or found kittens. Now we have an absolutely gorgeous puppy who says, dude, looks like a lady. Please tell us about Lady Perry.
Good Samaritan called us and reported an injured dog. And when our EAMTs got there, they discovered a doggy that wasn't putting any weight on her front feet at all. So she looked like she possibly was hit by a car. And they started doing her vitals and setting catheters and all. And you know what she did the whole time they were doing that? She sat there and she just kissed them and gave them all kind of affectionate little nudges. That just shows you the will of dogs and their resiliency, but it also shows you a doggy that's been very, very well socialized. And so she's obviously had some love in her life, and she's willing to give it back again. To get dogs more socialized, well, what do? Well, you do give them a lot of love, but some of the things that are really good, too, are things like training. It helps form that bond between pet and owner. They get a lot of positive reinforcement for doing the trick and you giving them a treat, so that really, really helps a lot. It also gets them socialized with other animals because there's generally more animals in those training classes also. If you are interested, go to our website, azhumane.org/training or azhumane.org/behavior.
Yes, and she's so gorgeous. Thank you for that, Perry. And shout out to all my fellow June babies out there. We have a little kitty representing us on today's show. Please tell us about Gemini Ski.
Well, Gemini was, again, part of a litter that was surrendered to the Arizona Humane Society. We're not sure whether he was part of a litter that was too much or part of a don't kidnap situation. But once he came back in, this little guy is ready to go right back up for adoption and start to deliver that holiday joy for his forever home. Now, as you know, our Pettique stores are 100% tax-free as we are a nonprofit, and 100% of those proceeds go right back into the Humane Society for little critters like this guy here and all the dogs that you've seen today and all the animals behind the scenes in the hospitals and in foster that, are just needing those items that we are so desperately in need of. And so there you can buy T-shirts, dog toys, cat toys, treats, reinforcement. And while you're visiting any one of those stores, you can also get information on our other services that we provide, like training, doggy day camp, fostering, and just look around the adoption floor. You never know if you're going to find that next forever pet right there in your one-stop shop. So come on down and see us at any one of our Pettique locations.
Yes, and I'm so jealous of people who do their shopping early. So if you are that person, make sure you head over there. And if you're not, we'll still have some stuff. So thank you for that, Ski. And look at this pup. Isn't she neat? Wouldn't you say giving her a forever home would make her complete? Well, please tell us about Ariel, Perry.
Well, another good Samaritan called us. Keep those calls coming, folks, when you see an animal in danger. And they reported that she wasn't putting weight on her rear legs this time. And when we got there, she seemed to be okay, possibly just a little bit scared. We did notice that she was not in the best of shape in terms of her manicure and all. She had very, very long nails on her, and she was a bit dirty and all. We got her back to the Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, took x-rays, and they were all negative, so she seems to be in good shape. I know, mentioning that hospital, when I first started at the Arizona Humane Society a while ago, I would say almost all the animals were in the hospital really just for spay-neuter, and that has now changed to where 2 out of every 3 animals in our hospital are really there for some sort of a medical condition. And we couldn't do that without your help, your donations. It's extremely expensive to treat these animals for some of the things you're seeing here today. Amputations, teeth repair, you name it, we treat it, and it can be very expensive. So thank you for your donations. We really, really appreciate it, and you're helping save a life like the little one right here, little Ariel.
Yes, so cute. Thank you for that important reminder, Perry. And make sure you guys keep it tuned right here to Pets on Parade. We have a few more kitties who are still looking for their forever homes and can't wait to meet you. We'll introduce you to this adorable pup or kitty after